Coach, debut, almost 10,000 in place to see you guys take on Nashville. What was it like to walk out in front of those fans for the first time?
It was fantastic. I walked along the back line here, and I guess I walked in front of the Coopers, and they went ridiculously mad. And I stopped and kind of looked at them and gave them a little applause myself because it was fantastic. So it was a lot of fun.
On the performance itself, a 0-0 draw, probably not the ideal result for you guys, but overall, okay with the point from Nashville?
Yeah, I think we have to keep it in perspective that we were able to get a point, get a shutout. There's some positives. Didn't get the 3 points, and I would have loved to have been able to reward the fans here with a goal and 3 points. But we have some work to do, and certainly some positives to build on.
Two opportunities this week on the road with back-to-backs against Charlotte and Richmond. Let's tackle Charlotte first. What have you seen from them this week? Have you seen a lot of the independents overall?
Yeah, I've tried to watch some film. I watched the entire game that Louisville played against them earlier. We have an idea, and the players certainly are familiar with them. But they're a good team. Mike Jeffries does a good job with them, so they're well coached. And it'll be a challenge to go there on a midweek and get a result, but that's exactly what we're trying to do.
Anyone extra available in terms of adding people from the injury list or bringing in anybody new to sort of help ease the pain?
Well, it doesn't look as positive as I thought it was going to be, but yes, we'll have a few more bodies for sure. We may be adding a player later on this afternoon, so that would be another help. So yes, we'll have some more bodies one way or another. I was hopeful that maybe Ilya would be feeling a little bit better today than he was on Saturday. And maybe Brian Ownby, but both of those guys are still questionable at this point.
Go ahead, Brian.
Sorry. How tough was that on Saturday, your first game, not to have as deep a bench as you would like for your opening game?
It is what it is, I mean, you just have to deal with that stuff when it comes up. I know it was probably harder for the fans that didn't realize that we were in that situation, especially for the fans that were yelling at me 70 minutes in if I knew what the substitution rule was in the USL. But I was joking yesterday with somebody, and I said, yeah, I just didn't know the rule was 3. I thought it was just 1 sub. And they're like, really? I'm like, no, not really. I'm just being sarcastic. But I would love to have a full complement of players to choose from. And hopefully, as I just said, we'll get some guys back, and it'll be a little better situation for us going forward.
You mentioned last week when you got here that you really wanted to emphasize defense, not let those late goals happen. My first part of this question is, are you pleased with what you saw in this recent match that didn't happen? And moving forward, what's kind of the next thing you want to tackle this year?
Yeah, definitely pleased with the defensive performance overall. I think we can get better. But Greg made a really key save when he had to. I thought Paco and Sean won some really important defensive battles. Other guys won some critical moments for us defensively, so that was good. Can we play better? I hope so. I don't want Greg to have to make a save that literally keeps that shutout intact, but I think there's some positives from that. Going forward, I think we can be a much better team in the attacking half. We have to be more patient. We have to trust each other a little more. We just have to combine. I think the players, I've said coming in here that I didn't want to change much, but in reality, I'm asking them for something different than there was asked before of them. So now they just have to get used to that and build on that. In general terms, we need to be more patient with our decision-making in the final third. I think we rushed things, and therefore we gave a lot of balls away that were, in my opinion, unnecessary turnovers. And so we want to limit those, try to dictate the rhythm a little more, and get some better chances on frame.
It's probably an obvious question. Does that attacking get a little bit easier when you have more legs?
Yeah, absolutely. And specifically, I mean, you look at Brian Ownby and how important he's been to this team going forward. And you look at Ilya, he's been as important. So, we have a couple guys that we are really missing right now, and hopefully to get them back and on track would be fantastic. It's great that we have Luke back, and he was able to start and really be important for us on Saturday night. But I'd love to have the full complement to choose from. That'd be nice problems to have as a coach.
Excellent.